The body relies on vitamin B1, thiamin, to regulate the appetite and support the metabolism. Men and women need 1.2 and 1.1 milligrams daily, respectively. Here are top foods rich in vitamin B1 for you to choose from. Pork, lean minus 1.12 milligrams, 74% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams, lean pork chops, 51% daily value per 3 ounces cooked, lean pork tenderloin, 56% daily value per 3 ounces cooked, lean pork loin, 58% daily value per 3 ounces cooked. Fish, trout minus 0.43 milligrams, 28% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams, mackerel, 9% daily value per 3 ounces cooked, tuna, 16% daily value per 3 ounces cooked, shad, 10% daily value per 3 ounces cooked, salmon, 19% daily value per 3 ounces cooked. Nuts, macadamia minus 0.71 milligrams, 47% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams, cashews, 7% DV per ounce, pecans, 9% DV per ounce, Brazil nuts, 12% DV per ounce, pistachio, 13% DV per ounce. Seeds, sunflower minus 1.48 milligrams, 99% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams, squash seeds and pumpkin, 5% DV per ounce, chia seeds, 16% DV per ounce, sesame seeds, 22% DV per ounce. Bread, wheat minus 0.47 milligrams, 31% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams, rye bread, 9% DV per piece or slice, wheat English muffin, 16% DV per piece or slice, wheat bagel, 26% DV per piece or slice. Green peas minus 0.28 milligrams, 19% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams, frozen sweet corn, 19% DV per cup cooked, fresh green peas, 28% DV per cup cooked. Squash, acorn minus 0.17 milligrams, 11% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams, Hubbard and butternut, 10% DV per cup of cubes, 205 grams, cooked. Asparagus, cooked minus 0.16 milligrams, 11% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams, half cup of asparagus, 90 grams, cooked, frozen provides 4% DV, half cup of asparagus, canned, uncooked provides 5% DV. Dry roasted soybeans, such as edamame minus 0.43 milligrams, 28% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams. Beans, navy minus 0.24 milligrams, 16% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams, mung beans, 22% DV per cup cooked, black beans, 28% DV per cup cooked, and pink beans, 29% DV per cup cooked. Yeast extract, Marmite minus 23.38 milligrams, 1558% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams. Baker's yeast minus 99 milligrams, 733% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams. Fortified cereals, wheat flakes minus 5.20 milligrams, 347% daily value, of thiamin in 100 grams. Bran, rice minus 2.75 milligrams, 184% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams. Wheat germ minus 1.88 milligrams, 125% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams. Sesame seeds minus 1.21 milligrams, 80% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams. Spices, coriander leaf minus 1.25 milligrams, 83% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams. Peanuts minus 0.44 milligrams, 29% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams. Pine nuts minus 1.24 milligrams, 83% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams. Spirulina minus 2.38 milligrams, 159% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams. Hibiscus tea minus 1.28 milligrams, 85% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams. Cereals, corn and rice minus 6.29 milligrams, 419% DV, of thiamin in 100 grams. The animal food is the only natural source providing vitamin B12, but many products such as soy products and cereals are fortified with vitamin B12, so this vitamin is commonly available in the supply of food. A deficiency of cobalamin can lead to fatigue, anemia, depression, mania, and even permanent damage to the central nervous system and brain. Here are top foods rich in vitamin B12, cobalamin, for you to choose from. Shellfish, cooked clams, 98.9 μg, 1648% DV, of vitamin B12 in 100 grams. Liver, beef, 83.1 μg, 1386% DV, of vitamin B12 in 100 grams. Fish, mackerel, 19.0 μg, 317% DV, of vitamin B12 in 100 grams. Crustaceans, crab, 11.5 μg, 192% DV, of vitamin B12 in 100 grams. Silken tofu, 2.4 μg, 40% DV, of vitamin B12 in 100 grams. Fortified cereals, all bran, 20.0 μg, 333% DV, of vitamin B12 in 100 grams. Red meat, beef, 6.0 μg, 100% DV, of vitamin B12 in 100 grams. Skim milk, 0.5 μg, 8% DV, of vitamin B12 in 100 grams. Cheese, Swiss, 3.3 μg, 56% DV, of vitamin B12 in 100 grams. Eggs, chickens, 2.0 μg, 33% DV, of vitamin B12 in 100 grams. Clams, 98.9 μg, 1648% DV, of vitamin B12 per 100 grams cooked. Caviar, fish eggs, 20.0 μg, 333% DV, of vitamin B12 per 100 grams. Octopus, 36 μg, 600% DV, of vitamin B12 per 100 grams cooked. Fish, tuna, 10.9 μg, 181% DV, of vitamin B12 per 100 grams cooked. Lean beef, 8.2 μg, 136% DV, of vitamin B12 per 100 grams cooked. Lobster, 4.0 μg, 67% DV, of vitamin B12 per 100 grams cooked. Lean lamb, 3.7 μg, 62% DV, of vitamin B12 per 100 grams cooked. Fortified energy bars, 12.24 μg, 204% DV, of vitamin B12 per 100 gram serving. Liver sausage, 13.5 μg, 224% DV, of vitamin B12 per 100 grams. Ostrich, 6.4 μg, 106% DV, of vitamin B12 per 100 grams leg cooked. Emu steak, 9.37 μg, 156% DV, of vitamin B12 per 100 gram serving. Doctors recommend that people should consume 400 micrograms of vitamin B9 daily. It will help promote red blood cell health and nervous system function. Vitamin B9 is a water-soluble vitamin that has many rich natural sources. Folate or vitamin B9 is required for a lot of body functions such as DNA synthesis and repair, cell growth and cell division. A deficiency of this vitamin can lead to the slower development in children and anemia in adults. For pregnant women, folic acid is especially essential for the proper fetal development. Here are top foods rich in folate or vitamin B9 for you to choose from. Yeast extract, Marmite, one of foods high in vitamin B complex, contains 3,786 micrograms, 947% DV, of folate per 100 grams. Baker's yeast minus 2,340 micrograms, 585% DV, of folate per 100 grams. Fortified cereals minus 1,379 micrograms, 345% DV, of folate per 100 grams. Liver, chicken minus 578 micrograms, 145% DV, of folate per 100 grams. Dried herbs and spices, basil minus 310 micrograms, 78% DV, of folate per 100 grams. Wheat germ minus 281 micrograms, 70% DV, of folate per 100 grams. Sunflower seeds minus 238 micrograms, 60% DV, of folate per 100 grams. Soybeans, edamame minus 205 micrograms, 51% DV, of folate per 100 grams. Parsley, fresh minus 152 micrograms, 38% DV, of folate per 100 grams. Peanuts minus 145 micrograms, 36% DV, of folate per 100 grams. Fortified energy bars, 905 mg, 226% DV, of folate per 100 gram serving. Shiitake mushrooms, dried minus 163 micrograms, 41% DV, of folate per 100 gram serving. Bean sprouts minus 172 micrograms, 43% DV, of folate per 100 gram serving. Bread, wheat bread minus 85 micrograms, 21% DV, of folate in 100 grams. Oranges minus 39 micrograms, 10% DV, of folate in 100 grams. Lettuce, cos or romaine minus 136 micrograms, 34% DV, of folate in 100 grams. Asparagus, cooked minus 149 micrograms, 37% DV, of folate in 100 grams. Lentils, cooked minus 181 micrograms, 45% DV, of folate in 100 grams. Spinach, raw minus 194 micrograms, 49% DV, of folate in 100 grams. Black-eyed peas, cooked minus 208 micrograms, 52% DV, of folate in 100 grams. Pantothenic acid is an essential vitamin that is needed for the enzyme function, cellular processes and optimal maintenance of fat. Women and men need to consume 5 mg daily in their diet. A deficiency of pantothenic acid is rare, but when it occurs, it can lead to apathy, numbness, paresthesia, irritability, fatigue, and muscle cramps. Here are top foods rich in pantothenic acid, vitamin B5, for you to choose from. Fortified cereals, all bran minus 34.5 mg, 345% daily value, of pantothenic acid per 100 gram serving. Liver cheese minus 3.54 mg, 35% daily value, of pantothenic acid per 100 gram serving. Potato chips minus 4.35 mg, 43% daily value, of pantothenic acid per 100 gram serving. Caviar minus 3.50 mg, 35% daily value, of pantothenic acid per 100 gram serving. Mushrooms, shiitake, cooked minus 3.59 mg, 36% daily value, of pantothenic acid per 100 grams. Yeast extract, Marmite minus 4.60 mg, 46% daily value of pantothenic acid per 100 grams. Whey, dried -5.62 milligrams, 56% daily value of pantothenic acid per 100 grams. Sunflower seeds -7.06 milligrams, 71% daily value of pantothenic acid per 100 grams. Bran, rice -7.39 milligrams, 74% daily value of pantothenic acid per 100 grams. Liver, chicken, cooked -8.32 milligrams, 83% daily value of pantothenic acid per 100 grams. Baker's yeast -13.5 milligrams, 135% daily value of pantothenic acid per 100 grams. Cheese, toast -3.35 milligrams, 34% daily value of pantothenic acid in 100 grams. Oily fish, trout, cooked -2.24 milligrams, 22% daily value of pantothenic acid in 100 grams. Avocados -1.46 milligrams, 15% daily value of pantothenic acid in 100 grams. Eggs -1.53 milligrams, 15% daily value of pantothenic acid in 100 grams. Lean pork, sirloin, cooked -1.65 milligrams, 17% daily value of pantothenic acid in 100 grams. Beef and veal, veal shoulder, cooked -1.61 milligrams, 16% daily value of pantothenic acid in 100 grams. Chicken and turkey, chicken drumstick, cooked -1.32 milligrams, 13% daily value of pantothenic acid in 100 grams. Vitamin B3, or niacin, promotes the healthy nerve function and it benefits your cardiovascular system. In addition, vitamin B3 aids you in energy production. Women need 14 milligrams of niacin, while men need 16 milligrams. Vitamin B3 is a vitamin that helps process the fat in the body, regulate blood sugar levels and lower cholesterol levels. If you have a deficiency of vitamin B3, this can lead to pellagra, a condition characterized by dermatitis, dementia, diarrhea, amnesia, delirium, and inflammation of the mouth and lead to death if left untreated. Here are top foods rich in vitamin B3, niacin, for you to choose from. Fish, one of foods high in vitamin B complex, contains 22.1 milligrams, 110% DV, of niacin in 100 grams. Turkey and chicken, cooked chicken breast -14.8 milligrams, 74% DV, of niacin in 100 grams. Liver, cooked lamb liver -16.7 milligrams, 83% DV, of niacin in 100 grams. Peanuts, oil roasted -13.8 milligrams, 69% DV, of niacin in 100 grams. Yeast extract -127.5 milligrams, 638% DV, of niacin per 100 grams. Bran, rice -34.0 milligrams, 170% DV, of niacin per 100 grams. Veal, cooked -12.6 milligrams, 63% DV, of niacin per 100 grams. Baker's yeast -40.2 milligrams, 201% DV, of niacin per 100 gram serving. Instant coffee -28.2 milligrams, 141% DV, of niacin per 100 gram serving. Canned anchovies -19.9 milligrams, 100% DV, of niacin per 100 gram serving. Shiitake mushrooms, dried -14.1 milligrams, 71% DV, of niacin per 100 gram serving. Fortified cereals, bran flakes -90.6 milligrams, 453% DV, of niacin per 100 gram serving. Your daily diet should include 1.3 milligrams of vitamin B6 to support the growth of new red blood cells. Pyridoxine or B6 vitamin is a water-soluble vitamin that is necessary for the immune system, the nervous system, the proper maintenance of the red blood cell metabolism, and any other bodily functions. A deficiency in B6 vitamin can lead to depression, convulsions, skin inflammation, dermatitis, confusion, and even anemia. Here are top foods rich in pyridoxine or B6 vitamin for you to choose from. Sunflower seeds, one of foods high in vitamin B complex, contain 1.35 milligrams, 67% DV, of vitamin B6 in 100 grams. Pistachio nuts minus 1.12 milligrams, 56% DV, of vitamin B6 in 100 grams. Fish, tuna, cooked minus 1.04 milligrams, 52% DV, of vitamin B6 in 100 grams. Turkey, light meat, cooked and chicken minus 0.81 milligrams, 40% DV, of vitamin B6 in 100 grams. Bran, rice minus 4.07 milligrams, 204% DV, of vitamin B6 per 100 grams. Dried herbs and spices, sage minus 2.69 milligrams, 135% DV, of vitamin B6 per 100 grams. Baker's yeast minus 1.50 milligrams, 75% DV, of vitamin B6 per 100 grams. Wheat germ minus 1.30 milligrams, 65% DV, of vitamin B6 per 100 grams. Garlic minus 1.24 milligrams, 62% DV, of vitamin B6 per 100 grams. Liver, beef, cooked minus 1.03 milligrams, 51% DV, of vitamin B6 per 100 grams. Fortified cereals minus 12 milligrams, 600% DV, of vitamin B6 per 100 gram serving. Pheasant, cooked minus 0.75 milligrams, 38% DV, of vitamin B6 per 100 gram serving. Shiitake, dried minus 0.97 milligrams, 48% DV, of vitamin B6 per 100 gram serving. Lean beef, rib, cooked minus 0.68 milligrams, 34% DV, of vitamin B6 in 100 grams. Lean pork, sirloin, cooked minus 0.79 milligrams, 39% DV, of vitamin B6 in 100 grams. Biotin is a nutrient that is needed for the healthy metabolism. This vitamin is widely distributed through the food supply. Here are top foods rich in biotin or vitamin B7 for you to choose from. Peanuts 88% DRI/DV. Almonds 49% DRI/DV. Sweet potato 29% DRI/DV. Eggs 27% DRI/DV. Onions 27% DRI/DV. Oats 26% DRI/DV. Tomatoes 24% DRI/DV. Carrots 20% DRI/DV. Walnuts 19% DRI/DV. Salmon 15% DRI/DV. Riboflavin is very good for healthy skin. Riboflavin is an essential vitamin that is required for the proper energy metabolism and a wide range of cellular processes. Milk and milk products including cheese and yogurt are very rich in vitamin B2. Spinach, asparagus, dark green leafy vegetables, eggs, fortified cereals, chicken, and fish also supply a significant amount of vitamin B2 to the diet. Women should have a daily intake of 1.1 milligrams of riboflavin, and men are 1.3 milligrams of riboflavin. Here are top foods rich in vitamin B2, riboflavin, for you to choose from. Cheese, toast minus 1.38 milligrams, 81% DV, of riboflavin in 100 grams. Almonds minus 1.10 milligrams, 60% DV, of riboflavin in 100 grams. Yeast extract, Marmite minus 17.5 milligrams, 1029% DV, of riboflavin per 100 grams. Liver, lambs minus 4.59 milligrams, 270% DV, of riboflavin per 100 grams. Baker's yeast minus 4.0 milligrams, 235% DV, of riboflavin per 100 grams. Dried herbs and spices, parsley minus 2.38 milligrams, 140% DV, of riboflavin per 100 grams. Cheese, toast minus 1.38 milligrams, 81% DV, of riboflavin per 100 grams. Beef, lean steak minus 0.86 milligrams, 51% DV, of riboflavin per 100 grams cooked. Roasted soybeans, edamame minus 0.76 milligrams, 44% DV, of riboflavin per 100 grams. Wheat bran minus 0.58 milligrams, 34% DV, of riboflavin per 100 grams. Oily fish, mackerel minus 0.58 milligrams, 34% DV, of riboflavin per 100 grams cooked. Fortified cereals minus 7.29 milligrams, 429% DV, of riboflavin per 100 gram serving. Fortified energy bars minus 3.85 milligrams, 226% DV, of riboflavin per 100 gram serving. Spirulina, dried seaweed minus 3.67 milligrams, 216% DV, of riboflavin per 100 gram serving. Whey powder minus 2.21 milligrams, 130% DV, of riboflavin per 100 gram serving. Maple syrup minus 1.27 milligrams, 75% DV, of riboflavin per 100 gram serving. Liverwurst sausage minus 1.02 milligrams, 61% DV, of riboflavin per 100 gram serving. Vitamin B1, thiamin. This member of the B family aids in carbohydrate metabolism and plays a role in nervous system function, including direct benefits for the brain. Alkalizing food sources include millet, spelt, quinoa, dried red chili pepper, sesame seeds. Vitamin B2, riboflavin. Vitamin B2 promotes healthy skin, hair, and nails, and enhances the healing process by stimulating the production of red blood cells. It helps metabolize fats, carbohydrates, and proteins. Alkalizing food sources include amaranth, buckwheat, millet, spinach, plain yogurt, peas, mushrooms. Vitamin B3, niacin. B3 steps in to help release the energy from carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, and promotes healthy skin and nerve function. Alkalizing food sources include peas, green beans, lima beans, dried apricots and peaches, broccoli, carrots, tomatoes. Vitamin B5, pantothenic acid. One of the lesser-known B vitamins, vitamin B5 aids in metabolism by releasing energy from foods. B5 is also a component of coenzyme A, Co0, which is involved in many crucial body processes including hormone synthesis. Alkalizing food sources include mushrooms, sweet potatoes, cauliflower, avocados, green beans. Vitamin B6, pyridoxine. This member of the B family is essential for proper protein metabolism and promotes a healthy nervous system. Alkalizing food sources include sunflower seeds, carrots, peas, spinach, bell peppers, garlic. Vitamin B9, folic acid. Vitamin B9, like B5, acts as a coenzyme in conjunction with vitamin B12 and vitamin C. In synergy with these vitamins, B9 helps metabolize protein. In addition, B9 is vital for red blood cell formation and DNA synthesis, and plays a crucial role in cellular reproduction. Alkalizing food sources include asparagus, kale, collard greens, spinach, mustard greens, mushrooms, dates, peas, green beans, beets, parsnips. Vitamin B12, cobalamin. This B vitamin is familiar to Save Our Bones readers, and for good reason. Deficiency in this vitamin can result in low bone density and increased fracture risk, particularly fractures of the hip, as shown in two studies from 2081 and 2004.2. Vitamin B12 metabolism is an exacting process that is prone to disruptions and blockages. In addition, with the exception of plain yogurt, there are no alkalizing food sources for this vitamin. But there is one rich source of B12 that is often overlooked. You won't find it in your grocery store aisle, because it's not a food per se. But it is an edible plant, like so many healthy foods. It's a vitamin-packed algae called chlorella. Chlorella is a very simple life form, yet this alkalizing algae is rich in bone-healthy nutrients. It's also high in protein, vitamins and minerals, many of which are foundation supplements, including vitamin A, vitamins B1, B2, B6, and B12, vitamin C, vitamin E, magnesium, calcium. Chlorophyll helps alkalize the body. Amino acids, the building blocks of protein. Foundation supplement. In addition to packing in some amazing whole foods nutrients, chlorella is a potent detoxifier. This is because chlorella binds to toxins, especially heavy metals, in the body. Therefore, it promotes liver health. Doing this cleanse twice a year to keep your body balanced and alkalized. Chlorella can be a part of your regular, biannual detoxification as well as your daily supplement intake. Vitamin B1, thiamin. Foods enriched with vitamin B1 include cereals, rice, wheat, maida, poa and rava. Also, you can have multigrain bread, fortified cereals, whole wheat pasta, pulses or lentils such as moong dal, masoor dal and chana dal as they are loaded with vitamin B1. You can also go for some whole pulses that include moong dal, chana, red kidney beans, dark green leafy vegetables such as spinach, asparagus, fenugreek, lettuce and cabbage. Some other food items that have vitamin B1 are soy foods, whole grains such as wheat germ, pork, fish, egg, milk, meat, ham and nuts. Vitamin B2, riboflavin. Best sources of riboflavin or vitamin B2 include eggs, chicken, fish, legumes, such as peas and lentils. Also, milk and milk products such as yogurt and cheese, nuts are loaded with vitamin B2. You can also add green leafy vegetables such as spinach, broccoli, asparagus, and fortified cereals to your diet and meet the necessary requirement of riboflavin. Vitamin B3, niacin. Vitamin B3 or niacin is found in chicken and salmon. Apart from these, tuna is an excellent source of niacin. And for vegetarians, they can go for legumes, whole wheat pastes and whole wheat as their source of niacin. Vitamin B5, pantothenic acid. To fulfill the requirement of vitamin B5, include avocados, broccoli, kale, meat, whole grains, potatoes, eggs, and legumes. Vitamin B6, pyridoxine. Foods such as potatoes, eggs, beans, red meat, and fortified cereals contain high amount of vitamin B6. Folate. Green leafy vegetables such as spinach, fenugreek, turnip greens, asparagus have high folate content. You can also go for fresh fruits and vegetables that are excellent sources of folate. For example, liver, legumes, dried beans and fresh orange juice. Also, fortified bread, cereals and rice is loaded with folate. Vitamin B12, cobalamin. Natural sources of vitamin B12 are found in fish, red meat, eggs, poultry, milk products and cheese. Soy products and cereals also have high vitamin B12 content. Biotin. The richest dietary sources of biotin are liver and egg yolks. Avocado, salmon and pork are some other good sources of biotin. Pantothenic acid. Include yogurt and avocado in your diet. Pantothenic acid is widely available in large variety of foods such as legumes, sweet potatoes, broccoli and mushrooms. Vitamins are required for our overall wellness, and its deficiency can take a toll on our health. Like any other vitamin, B-complex vitamin helps in the smooth functioning of our body. B-complex vitamins comprise of vitamin B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B7, B9 and B12. From making new cells in our body, regulating nervous and digestive system, promoting red blood cells to reducing the risk of birth defects, B-complex vitamin-enriched foods should be included in your daily diet. Vitamin B-complex is a compound made up of 8 different water-soluble B vitamins that together work as an energy booster as they help convert food into energy. They are also needed for proper growth and development, and are essential for your blood cells, hormones and nervous system. Each of the B vitamins is either a cofactor, generally a coenzyme, for key metabolic processes, or is a precursor needed to make one. Plus, each plays important roles in the body's function, and a deficiency of any of them can hugely impact your health. The 8 vitamins in the B-complex compound are thiamin, B1. This anti-stress vitamin helps protect the immune system by assisting in formation of new cells in the body. Though its deficiency is rare, an inadequate amount of thiamin can cause Wernicke's encephalopathy, a neurological disorder. Riboflavin, B2. This works as an antioxidant by fighting free radicals in the body. Also, it prevents heart disease and restricts premature aging. It is also essential for red blood cell production. Its deficiency can lead to skin disorders, hair loss, liver issues and anemia. Niacin, B3. This helps improve blood circulation as well as the good high-density lipoprotein, HDL, cholesterol level in the body. It also aids the body's production of several hormones. Its deficiency can result in pellagra, which can cause dermatitis, insomnia, weakness and diarrhea. Pantothenic acid, B5. This helps generate energy by breaking down fats and carbohydrates. Also, it helps the body produce hormones like testosterone. Although vitamin B5 deficiency is uncommon, it can result in acne. Pyridoxine, B6. This helps regulate homocysteine levels, an amino acid associated with heart disease. It also helps the body produce hormones, which promote an elevated mood. Its deficiency is linked to inflammation in the body as well as neurological problems. Biotin, B7. This is the beauty vitamin responsible for healthy hair, skin and nails. It also helps control high blood glucose levels. During pregnancy, it is important for normal fetal development. Its deficiency in infants may cause impaired growth and neurological disorders. Folate, B9, also known as folic acid, this is crucial for good memory and healthy brain development. It also helps keep depression at bay. During pregnancy, it supports fetal development and prevents neurological defects. A deficiency of this vitamin can result in anemia. Cobalamin, B12. This vitamin assists vitamin B9 in producing red blood cells. It also helps in creating hemoglobin, the oxygen-carrying protein in your blood. Its deficiency can cause macrocytic anemia, peripheral neuropathy and memory loss as well as cognitive impairments. There are several vitamin B complex supplements that can help ensure that you get enough of the 8 B vitamins that the body needs to function. At the same time, there are many foods that can provide your body with this cluster of important vitamins. Best foods rich in vitamin B complex. Here are the 10 best food sources for vitamin B complex. 1. Fish. Cold water fish. Despite the fact that fish are not capable of forming vitamin B12 in their bodies, they are one of the richest sources of it. Fish have the capability of concentrating the vitamins in their cells that is formed by the action of bacteria. Sardines, mackerel, shellfish and salmon are some varieties that are loaded with heavy concentration of B vitamins and other nutrients. 3 ounces, 7.6 mcg, of sardines provides 100% of the recommended daily value of vitamin B12. 2. Beef liver. Beef liver. Beef liver is one of richest sources of B vitamins. It is loaded with most of the B vitamins including B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B9 and B12. In fact, an average slice, 68 grams, of beef liver serves more than half of the daily requirement of B9, B6 and B12. While folate, B9, helps prevent birth defects, B6 produces serotonin for mood regulation and proper sleep, and B12 helps in the formation of red blood cells. It also provides 179% of the adult male and 212% of the adult female's recommended daily allowance of riboflavin, B2. 3. Chicken. Chicken breast. Available year-round, chicken is an exceptionally good source of B-complex vitamins. Also packed with protein and minerals, chicken is definitely a nutritional punch for your body. Cooked or roasted chicken breast serves as an excellent source of niacin, B3, pantothenic acid, B5, and vitamin B6, which are all required for effective metabolism in the body. 4 ounces of chicken breast provide 72% of niacin, 10.6% of pantothenic acid and 32% of vitamin B6, as per the recommended daily values of these nutrients. 4. Eggs and dairy. Vitamin B in milk and eggs. Fried, scrambled, poached or boiled eggs are a great source of B vitamins. In fact, every single B vitamin can be found in eggs. Egg yolks are an excellent source of vitamin B12, which helps in the production of red blood cells. Eggs also contain niacin, vitamin B6, biotin. These are responsible for regulating metabolism, boosting immunity, and cell growth. Additionally, milk and milk products are also a rich source of thiamin, B1, riboflavin, B2, and vitamin B12. Other B vitamins like B3, B5, B9 and B6 are also present, but in traces. 1 glass of semi-skimmed milk, 200 milliliters, provides 100% of vitamin B12, 15% of thiamin, 45% of riboflavin, 3% of niacin, 9.3% of folate and small amounts of pyridoxine, as per an adult's recommended daily intake. 5. Beans. Beans. Beans are an excellent source of important B-complex vitamins. The many varieties including kidney beans, black beans, red beans, black-eyed peas, cannellini beans, chickpeas, lima beans and pinto beans are all rich in thiamin, niacin, folate, and riboflavin. These vitamins help in converting food into energy, reducing inflammation and boosting good cholesterol. Folate and vitamin B6 content in beans helps in lowering the risks of cardiovascular disease. 1 cup of cooked beans serves for 90% of the RDA of folate and 10% of RDA of thiamin, B1, niacin, B3, pantothenic acid, B5, and pyridoxine, B6. 6. Fortified soy milk. Soy milk. A good source of vitamin B12. Soy milk is a healthy alternative for vegans and people who are allergic to or intolerant of lactose. Since vitamin B12 is mostly found in animal products, soy milk is particularly helpful for vegans and vegetarians. Also, as it is extracted from plants, it contains absolutely no lactose, is free of cholesterol and low in saturated fats. The body needs vitamin B12 for healthy nerve functioning and a healthy metabolism. Apart from B12, Soy milk also contains small amounts of other B vitamins including B1, B2, B3, B5 and B9. Just 1 cup of fortified soy milk provides 50% of vitamin B12, 30% of riboflavin, B2, and 15% of folate, B9, as per their recommended daily values. Along with B vitamins, soy milk is an excellent source of high-quality protein and isoflavones, plant chemicals that help lower the bad low-density lipoprotein, LDL, cholesterol. Tempeh, a fermented soy product, is also a good source of B vitamins for your health. If you are vegan, you can also opt for nutritional yeast to help increase your vitamin B, especially vitamin B12 intake. 7. Oats. Oatmeal. Whole grains like oatmeal, a staple breakfast item, are another good source of vitamin B complex. Oatmeal contains a number of B vitamins including B6, which plays a role in nerve communication in your brain. Other B vitamins in it are B1, B2, B3 and B9. Just 1 cup of oatmeal provides 15% of the recommended daily amount of thiamin, B1, 3.2% of the recommended daily amount of niacin, B3, and 3.5% of the recommended daily amount of folate, B9. Oatmeal also contains dietary fiber, calcium, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, zinc and vitamin Z and K+. Oats contain 0 cholesterol. A regular breakfast of oatmeal helps lower the risk of heart disease, cancer, diabetes and obesity. As eating plain oatmeal daily can get boring, you can add chopped fruits or nuts to improve the flavor and boost your meal's nutrient content. You can also include other whole grains like whole wheat, quinoa and millets in your daily diet. 8. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds are a rich source of many important B-complex vitamins, such as niacin, B3, thiamin, B1, riboflavin, B2, pantothenic acid, B5, folate, B9, and vitamin B6. All these vitamins work as cofactors or coenzymes during metabolic processes in the body. Eating 1.5 ounces, 42 grams, of nuts every day is very helpful in reducing the risk of various cardiovascular disorders. Chestnuts, pistachios, pecans, sunflower seeds, flax seeds, and hemp seeds are good sources of B vitamins. 9. Spinach. Green vegetables. Exceptionally beneficial for health, spinach is one of the best sources of B vitamins. It contains a few members of the B vitamin family, with the most prevalent being B9 or folate. In 1 cup of raw spinach, you can get 15% of the daily recommended value. Vitamin B9 aids in the formation of tissues and proper functioning of cells, as well as the production of DNA. Other B vitamins in spinach are B2, B6 and B7. It is also high in protein, calcium, iron, magnesium and potassium. This wonderful green leafy vegetable is packed with antioxidants and anti-cancer properties. It helps in lowering cholesterol and blood pressure levels as well as improving bone health. You can add spinach to your salads, soups, omelets or other dishes. This versatile food also goes well in mixed vegetable juice or a green smoothie. It can also be cooked lightly and eaten as a side dish or added to soups and other dishes. 10. Bananas. Bananas. Bananas are another good option to meet your body's B vitamin requirements, especially vitamin B6. As per the National Institute of Health, an adult requires 1.5 milligrams of vitamin B6 each day and a banana provides 1/3 of it in just one swoop. This vitamin aids in the production of neurotransmitters that regulate sleep and mood. For women, B6 may reduce premenstrual syndrome symptoms. Other B vitamins in bananas are B1, B2, B3, B9 and B7. In addition, bananas also contain a good amount of potassium, manganese, vitamin C, fiber and copper. Eating bananas regularly helps reduce the risk of different types of cancer, regulates bowel movements, improves muscle health, promotes sleep and improves cognitive ability. Other than banana, you can also consume papayas, oranges, cantaloupes and avocados, which are also good sources of B-complex group of vitamins. Resources: www.hsph.harvard.edu web link, www.nkpi.nlm.nih.gov web link, www.mja.com.o web link, www.nkpi.nlm.nih.gov web link, jn.nutrition.org web link, www.nkpi.nlm.nih.gov web link, nutrition.biomedcentral.com web link.